Good morning, John Augustine back again. Uh, 2012 in Ireland, some of the events that I've just highlighted there, putting short little things on them. In January 2012, a Vita Cortex plant in Cork was closing down without notice, if you like. And the workers occupied the plant. They mustn't have been going to be getting any kind of redundancy that they were entitled to. The 1st of January 2012, the government, about taxes, what did they do? They weren't in a wet week and they imposed new taxes. £100 household charge. You had a house, fork out. Wasn't that a good one? So you got no comfort, did you? So the poor persons that had no house, what happened to them? I suppose the houses they were in was the £100 put on that, so the rent might go up. Rent was sky high in this country. So new taxes, they weren't in, and if Fianna Fáil, if this old stupid Green Party hadn't resigned from the government, they're kind of so stupid it's unbelievable. They caused the election in 2011. If Fianna Fáil had been a bit, they might have done something, but then they'd be blaming them for the taxes. The motor tax was increased, and health insurance was increased. And transport charges was increased. So they didn't leave Hampton alone. Yeah, they had a majority, you see. They could do what they like in the Gaelic Labour. Yeah, that wasn't so good. All had to fork out. On the 2nd of January, the country was battered with gales. Bad weather. So we've got a lot of bad weather there in the few years that it did just before that. Storms and snow and you name it, that we had it. Fortunately, the Green Party wasn't in talking about carbon footprints and their old nonsense that they come out with. And then, what do you think happened? On the 3rd of January, a large fireball. I mentioned the Sky when I was talking about it. Wasn't Sky Television, not interested in that old kind of a thing. Football coming out your ears. A large fireball, if you please, was seen landed in the sea near Dundalk. You get a queer fright when you see the leak of them. There's ominous signs. I want to wake up in this country. It'd be worse than that if they don't wake up. What they did in imposing such evil on people, the killing of the innocent, the destruction of the young. They're nuts. And then, ipso facto, Stapleton House in Oliver Plunkett Street. That's a well-to-do street with businesses. And it was listed, was occupied. People were kind of And they're just as bad now. They're just not happy with this crowd that's there now with all the even worse than them. Three sort of disparate parties Fianna Fáil with handful of TDs, nothing like what they have under the leadership of this Martin, this Micheál Martin, worst Taoiseach they ever had, worst leader they ever had. Even expelled Fianna Bertie Ahern that brought great success to the party. That's the sort of idiot he is. Stapleton House is occupied. I suppose they had accommodation, but maybe they weren't that interested in accommodation. They were making a point. So it was a pretty peculiar time, wasn't it? There was unease with all these new charges, and the price of houses going sky high as usual. They went down in 2008 and suddenly they're rising again. Far too high for the simple old jokes that they are. 3-bedroom ones that you wouldn't swing your cat in. So they want to sort of stop this price increases in houses, making it difficult for people to be able to afford to buy a house. And having two of them, husband and wives, having to be working. It's not good. Right now, I will proceed and do the two this evening. You can look forward to that. Bye now.